Brainstorming and buying a great domain name is the first step in building a strong online presence. When it comes to getting a domain, you've got to make sure you're working with a great domain registrar. In this video, we share some of the core factors to consider when buying your domain and working with a domain name registration service provider. Finding reputable providers. The service chosen for registration must be in good standing. You may have to be wary of some fraudulent services and may charge a very high fee to register a domain name. Once you tell them the domain name, they can be misused by providing their information, and then things can become difficult for you. Before hiring a website registration service, a thorough investigation is needed. SEO value. In the domain name, it is better to use keywords that in turn help classify the site in the search engine. The domain name should be short, simple, and not difficult to remember. Even by mistake, do not use the trademark of another company, which in turn can sue you for infringement of copyright and trademark. It is better not to avoid a real job. Future-proofing. When your domain name changes continuously, your clients may not recognize it, so you have to give them something constant that will develop. Many organizations can register your domain name. The most important thing to remember is that your domain is authorized for use. You have to consider the things that were added when you join a particular company, and there will be an intense commitment so you can find the best option. Some registrars allow you to claim a domain while others are not clear from this point of view. You must realize that you have full control over the name to have complete freedom and flexibility in all field-related efforts. Good faith. Always maintain good faith when trying to search the web domain and register a domain name. The script should be avoided entirely if possible in the domain name, because this can cause confusion and users will not end up visiting your site. Sometimes a clear and direct name is used, in which case you will have to think of a completely different name. Instead of losing your job, it is advisable to think of a unique but straightforward name. For you to ensure that another company does not affect the success of your company, there are many different accessories available for your consideration. Make sure the domain name registration company assists over the phone so you can contact the company whenever there is a problem in the field. Academic accreditation. If the registration service does not provide your contact number, it may be an indication that it is not an original company. The company must be a certified company, preferably to be able to apply good practices and ethics. If you are not approved to register the site, check your payment procedures, telephone support, etc. Cost. The costs vary from one company to another, and you need to analyze them and know who is the best for you. You should also think about security, and since it provides your private data, people can generally access it, including your area. Therefore, you should consider registering a domain name that contains the hardware to solve the problem. Consequently, you may try to register an official domain name or a private or unrecognized registry based on the company you are registering. When you're ready, let's talk about domains and hosting. Visit our site to learn about our domains and hosting solutions and pair them with a fantastic domain name. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, then be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.